Hi, I'm going to tell you a little bit about how to go about getting some help if you've been feeling down, depressed, anxious, or you've got some other mental health problems that you would really like to get some professional help, but you don't have a clue where to begin or how the process works. This video is going to apply to people who live in the UK, although if you live in US, Canada, you might have a similar system, but you'll have to check that for yourself. Right, I'm going to do this whilst actually I am doing my nails, because apparently people really like it when you do more than one thing at a time. So I thought I might as well just challenge myself, and of course I can multitask. So let me get on with it. So first things first, if you can afford private therapy, I would highly suggest always go for that option. The reason is not because NHS services are not very good, it's because you may not always get exactly what you're looking for. It may not be long enough for you, or it may not be in depth enough, or of course it's NHS, you'll end up waiting a while, right? So if private therapy is an option for you, please go for that option. Save yourself some time and get exactly what you need. However, like most of us, if you can't afford private therapy, here's what you can do. First thing, just go to your GP. Your GP is the best person who knows what services are available to you in your area. And the main service that NHS provides is called IAPT, which is a primary care service where we see most people, and I work in one of those services within London, and we see most people with common mental health problems such as depression, anxiety, could be PTSD, OCD, and all those other things that you might be hearing about on the media. So IAPT stands for Increased Access to Psychological Therapies, and it is almost a little bit like a hub. So your GP is going to refer you there, and it is a hub where we decide whether we can help a person, whether we are able to meet their needs, whatever that might be at the assessment, or that they may need something a little bit more or a little bit different that IAPT services are not providing, and so we can refer them from there on to a more appropriate service that they may actually benefit from. So it's a little bit like a hub, but you will get a full-on assessment. You could look for the phone numbers of your local IAPT service and self-refer, so that's another option. But I would recommend for you to go to your GP and talk to your GP about how you're feeling, because they may also suggest some medication options if this is something you think you might.